Hello, everybody! And of course, this has no internet again. Every time I go live, my phone says no internet. Anyways, if I'm not live right now, hey mom, just hashtag replay, and I will shout you out later. I'm just rubbing in this wonderful hydrating primer all over my face. As I put in the description to the video, I don't see a lot of comments, so if I miss your comment, it's not because I'm ignoring you, it's because I don't see it. I see that my mama said hello. So, I figured I'd get ready for church. Chuck come home from work not feeling good. Hey Heather! He come home from work with a sore throat, so he had a sore throat yesterday too, so he took medicine and laid down, so figured I'd hop on here real quick, do a live, so I can go get us something to eat, because if Chuck don't cook, we don't eat, so. Hey Laura! So I just figured I'll jump on here and do my face. I need my eyebrows waxed, so don't make fun of that. Hey Chuckles! I need my eyebrows waxed bad. And I think I'm going to go heavier with my eyebrows today. I hope that's not a mistake, because I'm not real good at drawing them on. It's not really that I'm drawing them, I'm outlining them and filling them in. And we're also going to use palette 7 today. Even though I have on a navy shirt, we're going to do this pink and this white. That's what we're going to do today. So, we're getting ready for church. I guess Chuck's probably not going to church since he don't feel good. I opened a new 4D mascara because the last time I used mine, I was like, that's embarrassing. So if you blend this in on your page with other things, come back on here and put hashtag blended so that I know that you blended me out in with your stuff. Eventually, I'm going to do another giveaway, and I'm going to just go back through and see who all blended. And when you blend, you need to make sure that your page is not private, because if your page is private, if your page is private, nobody's seeing it but you. Anyways, I'm trying to see if this light, if I can fix it. That's too dark. Okay, let's see. Oh! Oh my. Oh my. I don't know if that's good. That might be good, but the light's barely on. Now I'm in the dark. So I gotta have something else. Let's turn it off and then back on. We'll just leave it there. So I usually use the medium palette in the brows, but I'm going to use the dark. And the dark, I'm just missing the wax in it. Nikki left it in her car and it melted the wax out. So, but I'm going to use the dark today. I don't know why, but I just figured I'd go heavy with my brows today, a little bit darker. And what I do with them is I take our brow artist brush. It's this end tip on one. And then the, hey Caitlin, hey Lindy. Y'all see me squinting? It's because I have to wear reading glasses and I can't see. And this end is for like concealer, to cut your eyebrows, is what I call it. But I just go in with that dark, and you're gonna, you just kind of outline, and you always want to start with the bottom. Laura, for some reason Facebook doesn't allow us to say S-H-A-R-E. So most people say sprinkle me. Spread. Well, I wanted to be different, so I just said blend, because you blend with makeup. Hey Lexi, you blend with makeup, so I just said blend me in on your page instead of the S-H-A-R-E word. So I'm trying to get everybody to know that that's what my blending means. Thank you for blending, Lexi. Lexi went to the doctor today, and she's got all of her appointments set up now until baby comes. So she goes in 3 weeks, and then after that one, she goes 2 weeks later, and then it's every week. It is getting so close. I'm so excited. But anyways, you take the color and you just go right underneath where your brow is, and then you take it on the top, and you don't go all the way over when you start on the top, and you start there and just outline the outside of it, and then you just take it and fill it in, and then you fix the end. Some people do the box front and that right there now is all I know how to do right now. I want to learn how to feather it to make it kind of blend into your eyebrow, but right now I just do the box cut because that's all I can do, and I'm trying to learn. And if y'all had seen me before I really got into this, you would have known that I wasn't any good at brows at all. So, and I have teeny tiny eyebrows. So then you go on the top about right here, right on the outside of your hairline, unless you want the bigger, fuller, what's in style now brows, you can draw them out further, but I can't do that. I can't do that. So now I'm just going to fill in. I've got our pencil now, but I can't seem to do my brows as good with it. Oh, that's true. That's true. Caitlin, that's true. I got out of line here a little bit, but my concealer's going to fix that in a minute. I hate that I'm squinting so bad, but I cannot see without my reading glasses. I've got my contacts on, but that makes it even worse. So, but you just kind of fill it in. We need to have like a brow class so that I can learn how. But then I take it and when I dab it in, I straight up and down, and that's when I take it and I just kind of right at the end of my brow and press down and then pull over. And it kind of fills it in. And but Caitlin, I think that brow gel, that would work. I would have to practice it a little bit though. But you see so many girls that it's not the box, it's like it feathers out and then goes into it, and I love that. But from what I started at to what I'm doing now, I'm pleased. So, it says I've got 7 people on here, but I don't know who all it is yet. But y'all all know my friend that me and Nikki used to pray for a lot on here that had cancer, Joycey. I took her to the doctor this morning. She went yesterday to the cancer doctor, and today was like the radiologist again. And he done an exam and everything, and they're pretty sure it's all gone. So keep praying for her, because she goes on the 22nd or the 24th or something like that of February to get a PET scan to make sure. As I've been told, your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. So they're not going to be identical. Like this brow is so much different than this one. I'm just filling her in now. And I always try to go up a little bit higher right there, right in the middle, and then bring it down. But I like mine really thin. I don't like them real thick, so I'm happy with my little brows. Happy with my little brows. And don't forget, y'all, like I put in the description, I may not see your comment because Facebook weeds them out for some reason, and so Mom, Heather, Lexi, if y'all see somebody say something that I needed to see, y'all kind of retype it to me. Let me see if I see it from y'all, since I've seen yours and Caitlin's, and I've seen y'all's comments. So I'm trying to get that close. We may just have to leave it at that and say that mine are distant cousins today. One might look like a wheelie worm, and the other one, I'm gonna just comb them out a little bit. And you can always, if you feel like you went too dark, using the brush, the harder you press down, it can take some of the color off if you feel like it's too dark. I just wanted mine a little bit darker today. And then I take, and like I said, there's no rules with makeup. Everybody does it different. Everybody does different things. But I take concealer, and I call it cutting my brows. I cut my brows. And it fixes any place that you might have got out of line, or it just accentuates. Is that a word? Accentuates your eyebrows, or I don't know what word I'm trying to use. I am my dad's daughter, so. But I just take it, and you want to take, with this concealer, you want to use a shade that's a lot lighter than what you use for like covering up stuff, and lighter than your foundation. So you just go right around the edges of it, and like I said, if you see something where you got out of line, you take care of it there. Take the end of the brush and dip it down in it like that, so that it's on the end of the brush, because you want to go right underneath that. Now some girls stop here with it, but me, instead of using primer when I'm already on my eye, I end up just taking the concealer and pulling it all the way down my eyelid, and that way it's priming my eye for the eyeshadow. Okay. Hey, Josie. I just told everybody that I took you to the doctor today, and everything's looking really good, and we'll know more after your PET scan, but But anyways, Nikki went live a few minutes ago, but she went live on her personal page because she's been having issues seeing people's comments too. So she went on her personal page and she was able to see comments. Me, myself, I'm not ready to go on my personal page because I'm afraid there'll be too many people getting on there and I'll be like a deer in headlights, like no. So then I take a beauty blender and I just kind of dab. Now you want to be careful not to dab up into your eyebrow, which I'm pretty sure Jules is going to try to fix mine soon because I have not had my eyebrows waxed in a very long time. But you just kind of dab it. Just dab it. And then after you dab it, you take some of our setting powder. I always use my foundation concealer brush and I take the concealer side and just dab it in the powder. And you just put it everywhere you put that, and that's just setting your eye. Thank you, Joycey. She's seen my brows today and she didn't say anything, but I know what she was thinking. I could tell by her eyeballs. She needs a shirt made that says, yes, I am judging you based on your eyebrows, because she is an eyebrow person. Like, she usually can tell I need them before I need it, but any two ways. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Like I said, you go as close as you can to the brow and down. And if you messed up, just take the concealer over and it will cover it up. Okay? Okay. So now I got to decide what I'm going to go get us to eat since Chuck's not cooking. Like I said, if he don't cook, we don't eat. So he spoiled me into that a long time ago when I quit, when he wanted to start cooking. So he started cooking and loved it. So I quit cooking, and now I think he's tired of it. And sorry, I'm white. I know. Thank you, Laura. That's crazy. And it's like when you say that word, and like you can type it in the comments and it doesn't do anything. But if I say the word several times, and I'm on a business page, so they shouldn't be able to do any of that stuff to me. They shouldn't be able to tell me nothing. It's a business page. But they will make it to where it doesn't get seen by people. Like, it doesn't get spread around, it doesn't get seen. And I think that's crazy. But now these people that are making tons of money doing the same thing I do, but they're higher up in the company making tons of money, they can say whatever they want to. They can play whatever music they want to. If we play music and it's loud enough to be heard, they'll delete our videos. So, but I'm just dabbing it. Like I said, I did go with the darker color on my brows. I usually don't go with this dark, but the last few times I've got my hair did, she's left my roots pretty dark, so my eyebrows just don't match usually. So I made them darker and they're gonna match. And like I said, we're gonna go in with palette 7 today. So I wanted to, hey Shayla, we're gonna use palette 7. I'm gonna use the pink and the white today. So I wanted my eyebrows to be a little bit darker. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a darker concealer, because we're gonna cover up a lot of the ugly that's on my face. Somewhat covered up anyways, because I don't like to use a whole lot of concealer, but we're gonna use that much. If y'all can see how much I've got on there, just that little dot. And I'm just gonna cover up some of my sun age spots, which there's a big one right there. I'm gonna look like I've got the measles when I get done, but I put that there. Then I go to this side on that one. There's a real dark one right there. I've got a few right through here, so I kind of just dab it on me like that, because I'm just going to end up taking that beauty blender in a minute and doing it. Now, on my nose, that bright red spot, you're probably tired of hearing me talk about it, but it's a busted blood vessel. So I always put it a little bit heavier right there. But if you put too much, trust me, it makes your face look scaly. The end of my nose is bright red, and I don't know if it has anything to do with that busted blood vessel or what, but the end of my nose is always red. So when I do that, I just kind of, because I've got extra left on my hand, so I'm just going to kind of, where I'm real bright and red, just kind of dab some on there. Under my nose stays really red, like right here, and I'm starting to get one of my little fever blister things. I always get them right there, and I'm getting one, so we'll put a little bit of concealer there to cover it up, and we'll cover up this red since I've just got a little bit left on my, you know, actually I'm going to take my nose ring out, because where it's just a stick in, I'm afraid I'll jerk it out in a minute, so we'll take it out and I'll put it back in when we're done. set that right there. So then I take the Beauty Blender again, and anywhere I put that concealer, I'm just gonna press down. Press down, beat it, beat it, beat it. Now I'm beating my face, that's what I'm gonna call it. And I think today, I'm going to use, for foundation, I'm going to use our liquid foundation, and I'm going to add just a touch, I'm going to use BB Flawless, and I'm going to add a little bit of our liquid foundation to the brush as well. And what it is I really like the BB Flawless. It's like a tinted moisturizer, so if anybody, you know, really likes tinted moisturizers, BB Flawless is amazing. But our BB Flawless is light coverage, and I'm more of a full coverage person because of all these flaws on my face. So I would rather have full coverage face than a light. So I'm going to use the BB Flawless and add some liquid foundation to it. I've not done that yet, but now, with that being said, I've never mixed these two together, so bear with me. Because the color I use in foundation is Eyelet. E-Y-E-L-E-T, that's what color I use. And the color I use in BB cream, because it comes in, our BB Flawless, it comes in different color shades. Now, usually if you get a foundation, whatever color you are in the liquid, you're the same color in stick foundation, spray foundation, so it's easy to keep up with your color once you know what color you are. But the BB Flawless comes in like, mine is honey, so. But if you want to be color matched, you can send me a picture of you with no makeup on that shows your neck and your face, and I will match you the best I can. And if it's not working, we can send it back in and get you a different color. But you can also go on my business page, and you can put a picture, if you don't want to send me a picture of you with no makeup and stuff, and natural lighting, like looking out a window or a ring light or a bathroom light. Sometimes the bathroom lights are good, but you can go on there and put that picture on my website, and it will color match you, which is pretty bomb.com. So I just ordered more skincare because I finally almost, well, I haven't used it all, but I've almost used all of my skincare. So I went ahead and ordered me some more because it's on sale through the end of this month. It's like, normally the whole skincare set is like $170, and right now you can get the whole set. That's the cleanser, day solution, night solution, serum. You can get it right now for $140 some, and it comes with a nice purple bag. So if you're ever interested in trying the skincare until the end of this month, you can get it pretty cheap, and that's a pretty good deal. So you can get that skincare really cheap. Now's the time to do it. Now, this is our BB Flawless, and like I said, I use the color Honey. That's probably way too much, just saying, because I'm also going to add a little bit of our liquid, because don't forget, when you get our liquid, you want to make sure everything's out of the stopper, and then shake it up real good, and then just get you some in the stopper. And like I said, I don't want to put a whole lot on here because I've already got too much BB Flawless, and I'm just going to add a little bit to make it a fuller coverage. Hey Heather, again, I already told you hi, didn't I? But now you're on your own page. Oh, snap dog it. Okay, so when I put it on the end of a brush, I want to make sure it's all over my face. So I kind of just dab right now. What I'm doing is putting the foundation all over my face. And I also just took a little bit right here because you don't want that harsh line on your jawbone. So right now I'm just going to kind of dab it. And I hadn't used the BB Flawless with this brush. This is the brush I use with the liquid, so I figured I'd just go ahead. I've been using the Kabuki brush for the BB Flawless. Nikki uses her fingers. You know, everybody. Some people use a beauty blender, so it's just whatever you like. So I just keep dabbing for a little while, and I'm beating it into my skin. And after I do that, then I'm just going to take this brush and just start. And as y'all know, anybody that's watched me for a while, you know that I really blend for a little while because I don't want any lines. I don't want it settling in my wrinkles, which the primer I put on, at the beginning helps with that. Oh, Malia wants to know what I'm doing. She's going crazy in Lexi's belly because she hears her Nana's voice. Lexi, I told them about your appointments, how they're all scheduled now. See how much of a full, I mean, that's pretty good coverage, I think. I think it is. Now, I don't care to let anybody try my foundations. It's just that everybody's not the same color. But I do have some samples to where we could probably find which color you are and let you actually put it on to see if you like it. But like I said, Unique is amazing at, if it's wrong color, taking it back and getting you the right one. I will not say anything about his gift because, you know, the other day on my live I think I did. So, everybody say hello to EJ too. He's watching. Hello, son-in-law. His birthday's coming up this weekend, and Lexi and EJ are going to Virginia Beach, I think, right, Lexi? Virginia Beach for their baby moon, which means the last vacation they take before the baby's here. What'd you say, Heather? That's so stupid autocorrect. See me squint? That's embarrassing. What's an auto? What did you say, Heather? That's the auto. See, like you must have said something and I don't even get to see it. I get to see where you said stupid autocorrect, but I didn't get to see what you said. That's how cool Facebook is. They love me. No, you don't have to blend as long as I do, but I'm paranoid that I'll have a line or something. But anyways, so then what you do after you do that, oh, her name's spelled wrong. I'm going to get the setting powder. I feel so weird. I'm going to get my glasses. Yeah, they're going to Virginia Beach for their baby moon. Next vacation they take after that, they will be a family of 3. So you're just taking setting powder and you're setting what you just put on your face. Now some people just use setting powder, but I still always use the setting spray at the end as well. I want to make sure that stuff ain't going nowhere. Oh, Heather, it's right after Lexi and Lee. Because Lexi and them they're to stay until Sunday for EJ's birthday. So, okay, a lot of people do their eyes before they do this, but I don't know. I just got back into where I do my face first. So we're going to go ahead and go in with some bronzer, but we're going to go in with contour, but I'm going to use bronzer to do it. And I use the shade Malibu from Unique. Malibu, it's the darkest shade we have. We have 3 shades, and that is the darkest, but I think any skin tone can wear it. Some go heavy, some go light. I go kind of heavy and then blend out. So you know where to get, you know, that's where you're going to put it. And it's going to create, like, it's going to make your face, like if you don't have a jawbone, it's going to create one for you, but it slims your face down. But like I said, I go pretty heavy at first, but I'm going to blend. Once you've done it several times, you know exactly where to go with it. But now, if you look, see how that kind of sinks in my face. Then I take it and I put a little under my lip to give you the, under your bottom lip, because it gives you a pouty lip look. Some people use it up here to shrink their forehead down a little bit. But I don't even have a forehead. I've got like a 3 head. And then they take it. So pretty much what it's doing is you're doing an E or a 3. When you get done, that's kind of what you're doing. It looks like an E or a 3 on your face. So then you go underneath your jawbone. This is like it's like chiseling your face out. It's cutting your face. Put it right here. And trust me, if you come up on your face with this stuff, it will, I mean, it can make your chin look dysfunction. One day I might get on here and go up a little bit higher on one side, you'll see how it cuts your chin. Thank you for blending, Heather. Now, if you've got a double chin like I do, which I've lost a little bit of weight, so mine's not as prominent as it was, but you go pretty heavy right there, and it'll cut down on your double, triple, quadruple chin. Some people are blessed and don't have that. Now, I've seen people take it down the line, like right there, and then blend it out, but I feel like when I do that, my neck looks orange, so I don't want to do that. And And like I told y'all the other day, I've seen somebody do it. I couldn't tell a difference, but I'm gonna try it again. So I'm gonna take this little brush, and we're gonna do it right here. It's gonna look like I got a dirty little mustache here in a minute. And what this is supposed to do is give you also a fuller upper lip. Look at it. I'm just pulling that down some. Don't that look good? That looks so good. I look like I got a dirty mustache. I'm trying to see what Heather put, but it's not what I see. Oh gosh, that would be awesome, because we do have to find somebody really soon to do Lexi's maternity photos. Somebody that we can get the pictures back and edited. So I just kind of blend it down, you know. So the rest of it down here on my neck, I do put the brush on me and blend down. But now the rest of it, I've got to where I beat it. You like my mustache, Andrew? You can say I'm kind of like EJ now, where you always tell me. So the rest of it, I just beat it. It beats it into your face and it blends it out at the same time. And if you don't feel like it's doing good enough, always go upward. You want to blend it upward, not downward on your cheeks. But just beat it. Hey Charlie, if you've got a good kabuki brush, a good brush to do it with, you want to beat it. Beat it, beat it. Beat it, beat it. Heather likes my mustache. Maybe I should go darker and leave it there. Just beat it, beat it, beat it. Now down here I kind of do pull down. Like you learn on your face what you want to do. Sorry y'all, I just pulled my hair back into a small ponytail while I do this. Keep it out of my face. Don't want you in my face. Okay, so that's about all I'm going to do for that. And then I take cheek color. Which one do y'all want me to use today? This is Sweet. And then I have Surreal. And since I don't see most people's comments, I have to go with the first comment I see. Hey, Katie Wise. This is Sweet, and this is Surreal. Oh, I know. The mustache. I'm telling y'all, I need to go get my reading glasses and have them in here so I can read comments. Thank you, Charlie. I'll do Sweet because I am so sweet. So I'm going to use our Sweet. I just kind of roll with it. But you can use as many coats as you want. I usually use, like when I get done with this top lid, I usually use 2 coats on both. But like if you're wanting longer and fuller, go with as many coats as you want. It's your eyeballs. It's your eyeballs. So, I can tell this is a new one. Kind of, sort of. I probably should have got more product on it. I'm so bad about hitting the side of my nose or my eyelid, but there's one coat. That 3 times fast. Just roll with it. A lot of women don't even wear mascara on their bottom lashes, but I have to. So we're getting ready to do our second coat. You kind of want to let it dry before you do the second coat, but I usually don't. Yeah, I should have went with a new lip. It's okay. Get to it now. I done did it. I done did it now. Thank Thanks for the love. Since I said can't see comments, I know I'm not alone. So if you're interested in any of the products I have on tonight, you need to just go to my website and shop around. There's a lot of good deals. A lot of our bundles are on sale. You can go look at some of the bundles because you get a lot of product in those. Plus you get a purple bag that comes with it. And like I said, I don't know how long those bundles are going to be on sale. I don't know that I'm pretty sure I heard that the skincare, ends at the end of this month. So I would say they all do, but now's the time to get the skincare while it's on sale because it's pricey. Our skincare is pricey. I know, Nikki, I hate it. I can't believe I just seen yours. But I was seeing all kinds of them at the beginning of the video, and then all of a sudden they just went away. Sorry, y'all. I don't like for my lashes to stick together, so I'm trying to spread them out. But can y'all see that? There's a crash near Friendship Hyundai. Got the lanes closed and everything. It's on Bonny Parkway. So, that's what the radio just said. This is really out of my comfort zone because that pink is like really bright on my eyes. Like I feel like I've got a lot of makeup on. It doesn't feel like it, like it's not heavy. Oh my goodness. My dad just texted me some really bad news. Sorry guys, just got a bad text. Hey Chuck. Sorry if y'all heard the commode flush. Hey Chuck, will you do me a favor? Will you text my daddy and tell him I'm live, but I seen his message and I'll text him back in a minute. I hate doing my bottom lashes, guys. They're so teeny tiny. And then I try to do it without opening my mouth. I'm not going to give any names on here, but my dad just texted me that somebody has cancer again and has to go through chemo again. And this person has been through so much and just cannot catch a break. It's awful. I hate it. I hate it. It breaks my heart, so this is a very close person, family friend and church member, so. Are you feeling any better? You don't have to be hateful about it. I was being nice. Oh, thank you, Lindy. You probably do, Lexi. I'll just say period. And see if you know who I'm talking about then. But thank you, Lindy. I was looking at it and I thought, wow, that's pretty dark for me. Like, I don't usually go this heavy on my eyes. But now, me, whenever I do this, I always like to... Yes, it does, Laura. Very bad. And don't think that I'm saying that bad people deserve to have it, because I don't. But it just seems like so many really, really good people keep getting it and like suffering, and then they already have so much going on in their whole family with different things happening and death, and it's not right, and I hate that. Shoot, I missed my trash can. Hold on. Okay, so now I'm just going to I'm going to use our Luminous setting spray. You shake it up and you just see how the glittery, sparkly. This stuff smells amazing. Now Now, I'm not going to say that our regular setting powder, it doesn't stink. I'm not saying it stinks. It doesn't really have an odor, but this stuff smells like the beach, like coconutty. I don't know. Maybe it's not coconut, but it smells it to me. I could just spray and spray because it smells so good. Yes, Nikki, I do too. I love this stuff. It smells so good. But usually once I do that, I take my little fan. Y'all, this thing on my nose is itching me to death. And I just, now, I don't know if y'all can see it real good. On the coverage that I've got. My eyes, I think that does make my blue eyes pop out a little bit more. I probably should have done another coat with the mascara, but can y'all tell the difference in the mascara and how good it looks? Normally, you don't ever see me close my eyes to show somebody my mascara because I'm always afraid that my eyeshadow's not gonna match. So I just kind of fan it. You do not have to fan it. I just always do. It's killing me. I'm so ready to wipe this lipstick off. So, with that being said, I guess I'm done. I've got to go grab us dinner before church. And, we'll try to fix my hair up a little bit so y'all can see what it look like going out. I'm going to fix my hair before church, but got to get us some dinner before church. And I don't guess Chuck's going to church since he's not feeling good. See, I just had my hair done. Do y'all see how she keeps my roots dark now? I don't know what the deal is with that because I like being blonde all over blonde. I know, Josie, it's awful. So, my hair's gotten a lot longer, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here to go get this stuff done. I'm glad. I'm very thankful for everybody for joining me. Thankful for y'all for blending me on your page, and tomorrow's Thursday. Probably when I go live on Thursdays and Fridays, it'll probably be around 11 o'clock because I have to get ready to go babysit, so I always put my makeup on before I go. So if I go live tomorrow, it'll be at 11. If it's not tomorrow, it'll be Friday. But either one of those days, it'll be around 11 o'clock. Anybody interested in any of the products I used today? Almost everything was unique. So you can look at my website and go shop around. There's, like I said, y'all really need to go check out some of the, I guess it's called collections. It's not called bundles, it's called collections. Go check out some of those because there's some really good deals. And especially if you want to try our skincare, it's the best time to do it. Take the skincare quiz so you can find out exactly what boosters you need inside your skincare. So go take the quiz to find out what you need and go, because right now it's a big sale. Like I said, $146, and you get the cleanser, serum, day cream, night cream, and you get this beautiful purple bag that goes in. And I didn't get the purple bag the first time, so I'm excited. So that being said, y'all have a great night, and I will probably see y'all all tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching.